Hey there everybody, today I want to show you a quick, easy, simple recipe that's also very delicious. It's spicy ramen noodles with egg. So first you need to get out your pan just like you would normally if you were just making ramen noodles, just like you would any other time. So go ahead and turn the stove on, put some water in the pan, go ahead and heat it up, and what you're going to do is start to get it boiling just like you would if you were just making noodles regularly, just like you would make them from the package. If you've never made ramen noodles, here's a little recipe. We're using a spicy ramen noodle today. And while that's heating up, go ahead and get yourself out 2 eggs and just kind of set them to the side for a few minutes so they aren't quite as cold. And while that water is boiling, go ahead and open up some of the package of the ramen noodles. And sometimes these packages are a little difficult, but you'll kind of get it open. And then what you're gonna do, once your water is to a boil, go ahead and put in the I know there's a ton of debate on this. I always like to put in the seasoning first because I want to kind of have the water have some flavor before I put the noodles in. So go ahead and put your seasoning packet into the boiling water, and then go ahead and put in your noodles. I like to break up the noodles, so go ahead and just kind of give them a break and stick them in the pan. And then as they start to cook here, all you have to do is add some seasoning in here if you want. This one kind of came with the seasoning packet, so we went ahead and add that in there. Go ahead and stir it up just a little bit, so you just kind of start to break the noodles up a little bit. And then you're gonna go ahead and set it to the side. Just kind of let it get going, let it come to a boil. And I think it needs to boil for about 2 minutes. So go ahead and let the noodles start to boil for about a minute. And then once it's been about a minute, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take those eggs that you set to the side, and you're gonna try to put them in there without breaking them or getting it all over the side of the pan like I just did. Push the noodles to the side, put 1 egg on one side, put another egg on the other side, and then it all depends a little bit about how you like your eggs. If you like your eggs runny, a little bit over easy style, you're not gonna leave them in here for probably only 30 seconds or so. If you like more hard-boiled, solid all the way through, it's going to take about a minute or 2. And then go ahead and put the lid on. So wait however long you like it. After that's over, go ahead and start serving it. The way I like to serve this is to go ahead and take the noodles out of the pan first. That's going to allow you to put the egg on top. That way you can kind of spoon through it and you know, get some egg with every single bite if you want. Yeah, and here's the delicious egg going on top of the noodles. And then just pour your broth on top. What's amazing about this dish, the egg adds some protein, a little bit, you know, makes the meal stick with you a little bit. But what's amazing is this meal cost a grand total of 27 cents. 13 cents for the package of noodles, 7 cents per egg. What a great meal, 27 cents. And here you go. Here's your noodles with egg. Yeah, we like the eggs a little hard. Well, not all of us do, but some of us do. So if you like your eggs not to be so hard, then you know, just don't leave it in the water as long. And the taste test, wonderful. Well, there you have it, everybody. Ramen noodles and eggs.
Are you okay?
Spicy.
Okay, sweet girl.